Hey YouTube fam, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ashley. I'm documenting my weight loss journey here on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a while, just documenting my failures. Okay. Listen, I'm a very self-deprecating type of humor, all right? So my goal is weight loss, of course, clearly. Today I want to be talking about my macros, my calories, in addition to showing you how I plan out my calories for the week and plan out my macros for the week. With my goal being weight loss, I need to be focusing on having a caloric deficit. It's all about calories in versus calories out. And a good way to start to figure out like your numbers, where you need to be at, is to know your TDEE, your total daily energy expenditure. And or, you know, your BMR, your basal metabolic rate. Your BMR is the minimum amount of calories that your body burns just to function, for your organs to function, for your brain to function. Not even you walking and moving and living life, just what your body needs to function. And mine is about 1700. Your total daily energy expenditure is just your BMR times your activity levels, your activity rate or whatever. And so, but that can fluctuate, right? Especially with me. Like, I work a very sedentary job, but also sometimes I'm a very active person, other times I ain't so active. So my numbers definitely can range and fluctuate a bit. And based on what I looked at and the things that I use, my BMR or my TDEE, depending on my activity levels, can range anywhere from 1700 to 2700. And that's just calories my body is burning to live life, whether I'm completely immobile and not moving, or if I'm moving, of course, it's gonna be close to the 2700 end. So in weight loss, what you typically wanna do is have a 10 to 20% decrease of your TDEE, of your total daily energy expenditure, and that's gonna give you your caloric deficit. And the calories I'm gonna be using to cut or to lose this weight is gonna be anywhere between 16 to 1800. That's what I plan to eat with those numbers, with my calories day in and day out, and this is what I'm gonna be tracking. Now, based on those numbers, that is a little bit more than the 20%, but also I've been doing this for a really long time. Numbers are a little bit wacky, honestly. Until I go get my body fat percentage checked and get that stuff checked, this is what I'm gonna do. I actually raise my calories. Usually when I'm trying to diet, I aim between like 14 to 16. So with my daily calorie goal of 16 to 1800 calories a day, I'm gonna be showing you how I plan my meals to fill up those numbers. I do track macros. I'm more concerned with hitting my calorie goal and hitting my protein goal. The general rule of thumb, at least what people tend to say, is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. But a lot of people also say that's really excessive and it's too much. And so I kind of like to do 0.5 gram of protein per pound of body weight, or a range, 0.5 gram to 1 gram, you know, so in between. So that's what we're gonna be doing. These are gonna be the numbers, and these are the numbers, what I'm kind of aiming for. Like I said, I give myself a range. I'm not super strict with things. The main thing I'm trying to make sure I'm hitting is between the calorie allotment and my protein. Knowing this stuff isn't super necessary, I just find it extremely helpful. I know things really changed for me when I got to kind of understand what I was eating, why I was eating certain things, the importance of, you know, your macronutrients, which are, you know, protein, fat, and carbs, and what they do for the body. And yeah, that's that. But like I said, let's get to the fun part. I'm ready to plan for this week, plan these upcoming meals, and show you guys how I do it. So first things first is I like to start off with looking at my workouts and what I'm gonna be doing in the gym. Because as I said, each of these macronutrients has a purpose. Carbohydrates, for instance, are the body's main source of fuel and energy. So I like to do higher carb days and higher calorie kind of days on my leg days, so I could have that energy to get through that workout, to feel good, to not crash. So Mondays for me are always leg day. That's just what I do. It's my thing. Mondays are leg day, which also is gonna mean Mondays is gonna be a higher carb day, a higher calorie day, as well as Thursdays, which I've made my glute day. I'm trying to focus on my glutes. And then Wednesdays, I'm gonna be doing a full body. So I like to put my highest carb days on the most strenuous workout days when I know I'm gonna need that energy, and those days are leg days. Now, upper body days tend to be way easier days. That's when, I don't know, I'm in and out the gym much quicker. and it's just less taxing on the body for me. So upper body days or even my rest days, I would put low carb days. Now remember, I just kind of use this to think about what I'm going to be eating, especially because I'm giving myself a range, right? And maybe I'll give myself some days in the week where I'm maxing out at my 18 and other days where I'm lower at my 16. And then days that are more moderate where I'm in the middle, you know? You could say, you know, my rest day, I'm not going to be burning a bunch of calories, so why do I need to eat? Maybe that's going to be my low carb or my low calorie kind of day. But I'm just trying to be realistic and what works with my lifestyle. And I know it's just nice kind of to have a refeed day, a day where I feel like I'm chilling, where I can be more casual, you know, possibly a day I'm going to hang out and see friends. And so I want to allow myself more flexibility if we go out to eat. And I'm like, you know what? I actually got the macros for this and I can do it without beating myself up and feeling bad about it, you know? And then I don't do this with the rest of the macros. It's just a good way to start with carbs, at least planning my higher days and then just working from there. I honestly just think about some of the meals that I want to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, making sure, you know, there's a protein, a carb, a fat, and I just split it up and I try different variations in my Fitness Pal. I have this breakfast that I actually ate today, which is just the Faye with fruit and almond butter on top. Sometimes I put protein powder in this and I'm just saving that because I know it's gonna be something that I use. The numbers on it are really, really good. It's also delicious. It's a good breakfast. So I'm just saving it, as well as my acai bowls. You guys know I really like acai bowls. As you can see, the acai bowls, super, super high carb. I would be eating these on like my leg day or just days where I got more carbs. And I wanna start my day off with full energy. And now I'm just thinking, okay, what would I like for lunch? What would I like for dinner? What are some of the dishes that I like to eat during this time of day, you know? Chicken is always one for me. I've been really loving plantain since I got here. I'm late on the plantain train, but y'all, choo, mother effing choo, I'm on it, okay? The chicken. Just chopped up the plantains. My rice is finished. Okay, I can't even get you. I'm gonna need to weigh out my serving of this, put the rest away for another day. Let's zero this out. I think I'm gonna check to grams. Yeah, 193 grams of plantains cooked. Okay, this is 27 grams, not including the peel. I zeroed it out before the peel. How the heck did I ever get 193? What the heck? Okay, that's definitely going to change and lower my calories, but it's all good. So this actually turned out to be... How the heck did you... That's crazy, man. Let's see what that does to my overall calories for the day. Wow, that massively lowered them. At least I know after eating this and then eating my next meal and the gym and stuff that if I want to eat more, I can. Either way, I don't have to. This still falls in my range, you know, 16 to 1800 calories. So yeah, it massively took my carbs down. Protein's still good. Yeah. But it's still all, like I said, in my range. So it really works out. But if I want more carbs, I can get more carbs. All right, we zeroed out the scale. We got our jasmine rice. We need 125 grams of the rice. It's hot. Oh, wow. That's pretty spot on. To flip these over sooner. It's not bad. So I add meals, I put them in, and then I just check the home screen to see, okay, well, what's remaining? How many calories do I have left? What macronutrient do I need to fulfill? Do I need more protein? Do I need more fat? Do I need more carb? Like, what do I need? So that information can help me think about the next meal. So right now I'm starting to plan my lunch, and I'm a big fan of salads. So I said, you know, salad would be a really good dish that I could use to fulfill the rest of my calories for the day. So that's what we're doing. So I have my lettuce, I have spinach, shredded lettuce, feta cheese, bell peppers, tomatoes, just normal things that I like to add to a salad and that make it taste really, really good to me. And then as I add things, I just constantly keep going back and I'm checking to see, does it still fit my macros? Is it in there, you know? All right, so I'm doing 6 chicken breasts because I actually want more chicken. And so when I move the macros around a little bit, as you can see, it says lunch. This is actually dinner. But yeah, for my lunch, you're getting a little bit more chicken because your girl's a little hungry. For dinner, we lowered the chicken a little bit. But yeah, we still got our numbers. So this is the high day, right? 1800 calories, 212 carbs, still below the 220. Protein is 134, falls right into our range. Fat, that's really good fat, wow. So yeah. So clearly I need to get more protein in, which is why I decided, okay, well, let me add chicken breast to the salad so I can get my protein up, as well as adding a protein shake in the night. Because like I said, I gotta hit that protein. That's how I plan my meals, as you guys can see. So I make sure it falls in my calorie range, make sure it falls in my protein, fat, carbohydrate range, and that's pretty much it. But this is also why I do like to meal prep at least one dish for the entire week, so I don't have to do guesswork every single day, you know? I don't mind doing guesswork for maybe one meal, but it's not something I have the time to do all day, every day. So I plan in advance, and I like to prep in advance at least one meal. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Maybe the next video, maybe this video. I feel like this video is already so long. But yeah, there's this rice dish that I want to be eating throughout this week, and I want to prep it with you guys and figure out those macros, because it's actually my first time making it. So I'm gonna make the rest of my dishes fit next to this dish. So this is kind of what I do and how I plan this stuff. If you saw the video, liked, if you enjoyed it, if you found it informative or interesting or any of the above. Also, if you want to see, you know, a workout plan, to see what I'm doing and what I plan to be doing, definitely give it a like too. Love you guys to pieces. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Deuces.